What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like a race war might have just erupted in the WNBA over this DiJonai Carrington situation. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. DiJonai Carrington saga continues once again, bruh, because she's back in the headline over the infamous eye poke that took place late last week when she poked Caitlin Clark in the eye. Now, we all know that there has been a lot of conversation in regards to the entire situation. USA Today reporters getting drug into it. The WNBA union been drug into it. Well, now it looked like soccer star Megan Rapinoe is currently speaking about the entire situation, and she claimed there is a race war that is taking place in the WNBA as of right now, and she's also stating that it's been here. Megan Rapinoe blasts racist question in middle of Caitlin Clark DiJonai Carrington drama. Megan Rapinoe is calling foul on Christine Brennan. The longtime USA women's soccer star weighed in on the ongoing WNBA outrage over Brennan, the USA Today columnist, and her question of Sun guard DiJonai Carrington after she poked Fever star Caitlin Clark in the eye during the first round of the playoff opener. Now, guys, once again, let's check out the question. Roll the footage.
And kind of swatted at Caitlin. Did you intend to hit her in the eye? And if so, could you just, or if not, either way, could you talk about what happened on that play?
I don't even know why I would intend to hit anybody in the eye. That doesn't even make sense to me. But no, I didn't. I didn't know I hit her, actually. I was trying to make a play on the ball, and I guess I followed through and I hit her. So obviously it's never intentional. That's not even like the type of player that I am. So yeah.
Did you and Marina kind of laugh about it afterwards? It looked like there was later on in the game they caught you guys laughing about it.
No, I just told you I didn't even know I hit her. So I can't laugh about something I didn't know happened.
Yeah, with the increased attention, obviously, on the W this year, obviously you and everyone else are under a lot more of a microscope. Just how does that kind of play into kind of more of the vitriol you've seen this year, especially like on social media?
I mean, we all see it. It is what it is. I think that at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I know, what type of person and player I am, and the people who know me know that as well. So you could give the homeless $1 million, or you could steal $1 million from a rich person, and they're going to find a problem with both of them. So it is what it is. People are going to talk, but like we've been doing all season, we're going to keep talking on the court.
What do you think?
Now, that was the situation of DiJonai Carrington and USA Today reporter that is causing a lot of stir online. Now, we know Megan Rapinoe is a good, solid friend of Sue Bird. They have a podcast that they do, and this podcast erupted today. I mean, oh, my God. They talked about so many storylines. Guys, it'll take me a week to get through all that content. But with all that being said, let's check out one of the segments right now. Roll the footage.
The things are never okay, and this is where I feel like the players have been failed the most by the media, and we've talked about that, and they need to really check themselves and do a better job and be better prepared to cover this league in the way that it deserves. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like they have been greatly failed by the league and by Kathy, the commissioner, this year. Like you said, this isn't new. This has been coming from the racism that the South Carolina team has experienced in the last 3-4 years. That's been very explicit and, sort of in the consciousness. From the racism that Angel Reese specifically and that the LSU team has experienced in the college landscape, and particularly the rivalry with Iowa, two of the best teams in the country with the biggest players and the best storylines. And you have bona fide superstars in Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, which should have been just an unbelievably exciting time where everyone can just celebrate the explosion of women's basketball into a whole new stratosphere. We all saw this. We all experienced it. We knew this was coming. It's already been here. We knew it was coming. This wasn't a surprise.
That was Megan Rapinoe speaking about the WNBA failing the players with the media, bruh. Now, there is a lot of stuff coming out of this podcast, man. And I'm telling you, you got to keep your bells on because a lot of people has been reacting to this all day long. Moving on to another story. Now, a year ago today, it was announced that Aaliyah Boston was Rookie of the Year. Now, what if I was to tell you that Caitlin Clark still has not received her announcement? Because that is the case. The WNBA has yet to announce Caitlin Clark being Rookie of the Year, and this is simply ridiculous, bro. At this point, they is hating on her this bad, dog. Now, moving on to the last and final story, that is Nike. Yes, Nike has yet to release anything in regards to Caitlin's shoe yet again. Well, it looked like Dave Portnoy is weighing in on this entire conversation. Roll the footage.
Talk around Nike how they haven't really done anything with Caitlin Clark yet, which I said still locking up Caitlin Clark was like at the price they did. I think it's 10 mil. Greatest steal of all time. There are rumors Nike has not done anything because they're afraid of the toxicity around. And it's not around Caitlin. Caitlin's in nothing. It's all the idiots out there who've tried to, like, I don't know what they're trying to do in the WNBA, but, like, Caitlin Clark is the golden goose. So I like Nike. If Nike has Caitlin Clark, I like Nike. This theory they're afraid to do anything because you get the fucking reverse race baiters and stuff and all the toxicity around. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Her shoe is going to be a monster. Anything they do with Caitlin Clark is going to be monster. Caitlin Clark is Serena Williams, Tiger Woods. She's a game changer. Men, women, everything. Everything has borne it out, the stats. So I like the stock Nike because they have Caitlin. There's no way they're too stupid. Nobody can fuck up Caitlin Clark. Nobody. So I actually like that stock. Trading at, as we're live now, Rumble's at 516. Where's Nike now that we opened? It's down 6.5%. Nike's at 83. Again, I like them having Caitlin Clark.
WNBA season, it was announced that Caitlin Clark signed a massive endorsement deal with Nike. This deal was for 8 years, $28 million with a signature sneaker included. Now, at the time, a lot of us were so excited about this. Nike is obviously the biggest brand in athletic apparel, and Caitlin seemed to be a perfect fit for the brand. $28 million at the time, while some people, including myself, were saying that this might be a little bit too low because of the superstar that she is, it seemed to be like a fantastic deal. Now, since she has signed this contract, you guys, and her WNBA season has come and gone. And with that, Nike has not done one thing to promote her. We have not seen any commercials. We have not seen any ads. We have not seen any Caitlin Clark merchandise. And we for sure as hell have not seen any Caitlin Clark signature shoes. It is mind-blowing. When the deal was first announced, we also got to see the other offers that were on the table for Caitlin Clark. And as you can see, Under Armour offered her 4 years for $16 million, which by a year-by-year basis, she would actually be making more per year if she had signed with Under Armour. However, it was a shorter deal. Under Armour came to her and said that she could be the face of the women's line on the Steph Curry side because her and Steph's game is so similar. And I feel like looking back in retrospect, that might have been the perfect place for Caitlin, because I feel like Under Armour for sure wouldn't have ignored her this entire season and missed out on so many marketing dollars. The thing that is the most surprising about this is, if you guys remember, when Caitlin Clark was playing at Iowa, Nike ran ads about her. When she broke the record for the most points in NCAA scoring history for both the men and the women, Nike put up this huge billboard that's basically like, if you break it, you own it. And this was in Iowa. They had other ads and things that came out, but since then it has been
Dave Portnoy and Rachel Demeter calling out Nike over snubbing Caitlin with no ads, bruh. Guys, make sure you keep your bells on. This is going to be a long week, guys. I see it already. The media is about to be on fire with this Caitlin Clark and DiJonai Carrington situation. But get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because coming back with another one. Like always, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.